Thank you, Eleanor. Chris, it's a privilege to have your time tonight. So thank you for joining us. I'm really excited to have a chat to you. I guess one of my questions is that WiCyS is establishing the student chapters here in Australia. So we've got students coming into the workforce. And I guess what I'd be interested in is what are two top must-have interview questions that you would, interview someone with?
Two big questions I would ask is, what type of experience have you been able to gain? And this is actually a really tricky one, because many people think, hey, I've got this degree, so I should be able to get into an entry-level job in cybersecurity. And unfortunately, there's more of an emphasis on experience. So one of the things that I recommend, which will also help answer the second question I usually have, is if you are doing your degree and you want to get some experience, there are so many charities and NGOs out there that are desperate for any sort of input, whether it's helping them to set, say, DMARC on an email, whether it's helping them get a password manager to keep track of things. You don't have to start big, you can start small. And these organizations really, really need help. And you can gain real world experience and see what it's like. Look at Aboriginal societies, look at child welfare organizations, look at domestic shelters, look at a bevy of these organizations. They're struggling with budgets, especially now because unfortunately the pandemic has kind of squeezed people. And they have a difficult choice of, do we spend money on the newest and greatest security, or do we spend money on helping people? So you can help with that gap and get that experience that you need. And that's looked at very, very highly by employers. Another question that I usually ask is, what is really your passion? Why do you like it so much, this particular field? And it also gives me an idea of what the person actually wants to do in security, cybersecurity, because it's such a broad topic now. There's so many different things in it. And if you're still trying to decide, do I like web app? Do I like networking? Do I like this? Do I like that? Because there seems to be 150 different ways to do cybersecurity, if not more. And it also helps you narrow down the areas that you most like. And when you really, really like something and you're passionate about it, you're going to learn more about it. You're going to put more energy into it. And when you combine getting that experience in a way that looks really great for employers, plus makes you feel good by giving back to different communities, and you can then start narrowing the passion down, because I'm a big believer in trying to develop people continually throughout their career in what they want to do, not what they have to do necessarily.